Hello, music fans. We're in the house with Black Alicious, the launch of their new website. We're going to bring you some candid interviews about the history of this duo. How you doing, guys?
Excellent. Fabulous.
Great.
Fantastic.
So we're going to take it back for the fans, and we're just kind of going over some of your releases. Let's get it started with the beginning with Melodica. Where were you guys at that time in your lives as artists, and how did it feel to put out that release and so forth? We'll start with Chief Excel.
We started sort of the beginning stages of Melodica around 1991, 92. It actually had started as the second Soul Sides release. We put out a 12-inch song called Lyric Fathom on one side and a song called Swan Lake on the other. Lyric Fathom being produced by myself, Swan Lake being produced by myself and DJ Shadow. Fast forward about a year and a half, Soul Sides was moving along. Shadow had done his deal with Mowax. We introduced Gab and myself to James Lavelle. He heard what we were working on and was impressed with it and wanted to put it out in the UK, so we did a deal with Mowax. So Melodica came out overseas first in 1992, 93. And then later in 1994 in the U.S. But we recorded pretty much all of that record at Dan the Automator's crib and mixed it there too. He had a studio in San Francisco over the Sunset District called the Blue Factory. And yeah, man, it was just an amazing time. You know, I was in my junior and senior year of college at that time, so and we were all living in Davis. Shadow and I were roommates, so we would be, after class, me, Gab, and Shadow would jump in the car and drive to San Francisco from Davis, record all night. I would always be the designated driver coming back because I was the only one that could stay awake. So to this day, the guys tease me because back in those days, there was a soda called Joke Cola, which was just full of just nothing but sugar and caffeine. So I would be on Joke and No-Dos driving back to be back in Davis for my 8 a.m. Spanish class.
There you go.
So,
and then to get kind of, jumping in, that's great. You guys, kind of got your start with Dan, the Automator.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And as far as working with him, what'd you think of working with Dan?
Dan has always been a really cool dude, always a real creative dude. It's cool because it's cool when you work with somebody, you have a history with them, and then you see both yourself and that person grow. Dan's good people. I got nothing but good things to say about Dan the Automator.
Awesome.